Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Don't forget, if you like the video, click on like and subscribe and talk about it on chat lines or wherever it is your social media activities, and help us to grow and help more people. I'll talk to you soon. Virtual hallucination of sound. Well, yeah. Hallucination of sound, hallucination of giving actuality to thought, which does not have actuality. And these are all deficiencies and malfunctionings of our brain quality, which is in progress and, work in progress. But we think we are perfect. And the arrogance of it is that we think we are perfect. And since we think we are perfect, we don't expect any malfunction. So any malfunction that happens, we don't think it's malfunction. We think it's actually function. No, it's a fucking malfunction. Our brains does malfunction. We are not perfect. We're fucked up. In fact, our brain quality is very low in quality. 100%. Maybe in about, another 40,000 years, possibly the evolution will take over and then the glitches will not happen and all these OCD, HOCD bullshit and hallucination of sound and all that will not happen because there's no reason other than malfunction because they have no goodness to them. There's no benefit to them other than an opportunity for you to educate yourself and find out how fucked up our brain's design is. Salut! Live your lives. There's enough bullshit outside. It doesn't need to allow bullshit from inside also add up to it. Just stay on course. And arigato meran. Doidashimashita. Says, hope you're good. HOCD is still topic of the week, but lately I've been having morbid thoughts about my mother dying. She's not. She isn't the fittest or healthiest of humans, but I've never worried like this before. Yeah, because you love her, and when you are faced with OCDs and things like that, the doubting disease, and OCD is doubting disease, and it doesn't stay with one topic. It leaches on to doubting any other thing that is stable in your life. Everything that is stable and true in your life, like your gender, your sexuality, the love for your mother, the love for life, loving yourself, the things that you do, all of that's going to be attacked by the doubting disease when it's at height of activity, which it usually is. So it's not going to stay limited to one topic. Now it's doubting the health of your mother and bringing about intrusive thoughts about your mother dying, your mother's health, and all this creates anxiety and fear in you because that's what OCD does. Creates anxiety, fear, doubt, uncertainty. And the key is to be able to live with uncertainty and understand that I don't need certainty to be able to be certain. So I don't need certainty in order to be certain about my life. I can be certain about who I am, what I do, what I love to do in all uncertainties because I don't give a fuck about uncertainties. I only rely on the actuality and my abilities of choice and my preferences and my ability to turn something to action or not by my choice, my will. I am in command, not thoughts, images, suggestions, or brain or whatever else is out there, other people's opinions, utterings, and anything else. Me. Capiche? And Ash says, also HOCD is doing its thing now and again still. Sometimes when I speak to people, hyper aware of how I'm speaking and what my tone is like. Does my cadence sound gay, etc.? I know this is just HOCD. Yeah, it is. Just tell yourself, okay, it sounds gay. Fuck it. I don't care. Maybe, I don't know, I wear something that maybe a gay person wears it too. Who cares? I am still me and that person is that person. So if I sound this way or that way, you can imitate the sound, purposely imitate the sound of some, some actor or some lion. Does that make you a lion? Does that make you that actor? No. So if the other way of it is right too. If you just happen to sound like someone that you don't want to sound like, that doesn't mean you have become that person or have anything to do with that kind of a personality. Just ignore it. Just talk the way you talk, doesn't matter. You're okay with uncertainty, that's all right. Don't put everything under the microscope. Just leave it. Just live your life. And Ash says one last thing, which was disturbing as fuck initially, was this horrible urge to come out to my family, despite not being gay. I've learned to ignore it, but it pops up now and again when I became, listen, when I become sentimental. Listen, thoughts. What happens if you think you're a lion? You're gonna go into to family and say, "Listen, by the way, I'm a horse today. I'm a lion, or I'm an engineer, or I am an aerospace engineer." You know, it can brain can suggest any kind of thing, but if it's a OCD, it's OCD, all subset of it. So it happens to be HOCD. That doesn't mean you're gay. You're not supposed to go and say, "Hey, look, listen, guys, friends, family. By the way, I'm gay." Really? So you were heterosexual and you turned gay, and what are you going to do a month from now, or a few years from now, or whenever? Because if this changes to this, then this can also changes to the other. So then you were heterosexual, you were gay, so you're going to go say, "Look, I'm gay," and then, but you will never turn anything to action. It's just a thought, and you will not have a gay lifestyle, and you will not choose that or enjoy that. Therefore, you won't do it. And then what? A few years later, you're gonna see, "Oh, I'm not gay." Then you're gonna do what? Announce, "Oh, by the way, I'm not gay." And then when HOCD happens, then you're gonna go and say, "Oh, excuse me, I'm gay." What are you gonna do? They're gonna just say, "What's going on?" So what I'm trying to tell you is that as long as you are not choosing a certain lifestyle and you know its thoughts, then the thought of coming out of what? Once you deal with what it is, it's hallucination. Twiggy sends a couple of roses and a thank you. My pleasure. Quite welcome. Pat Manton says, "Hi, Mehran." Hello, Pat Manton. This is watching you live. Show past 2 hours. Your fridge is calling you. I know, I know. You must be hungry already. Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Much love. And thank you very much to you as well, Pat Manton. And Aman says,